Hi guys, we've done 12 managers, score and goal scorers please.
Score 7-2 win, Assad with 4, Abdi with 2 and Usaid with the other one.
Guys, what do you think of the performance today?
It was first half was a game of two halves honestly. The first half was probably the worst that we've played this season, and we've got to bear in mind our team had 7 and we come in is what 1-0 or was it 1-1? 1-0. It's 1-0 and second half was probably one of our better performances this season, and it's just a case of second half good performances all round. I thought Riley was outstanding today. Hassan had a very good debut in goal for us, and there's a lot of good. And nice to see Assad back, you know, with a hat trick again. He had quite a poor first half, and second half it was a lot better.
Yeah, about your slow starts, it happens quite often. Is it something that you guys need to work on, or you're thinking about?
Yeah, I mean, I spoke to them at half time as well, and it's something that happens regularly. It's as if they need something to chase just to be able to perform, which it's getting consistent now, starting to it's starting to slow us down a bit. So it's something we can get out of the way very quickly. It's just about obviously being clinical in them first few minutes, which we wasn't. I mean, we should have been like easily in double digits in the first half, and we were what 1-0 or 1-1, whatever it was. But still, it's just about getting clinical right now. At the end of the day, obviously they are training with the older boys. Some of them will improve. Some of them might not catch on that early, but at the end of the day, people like Riley, going from quite an average player to all the way to the best player in that team, it's something we're going to look at, and obviously he's only going to grow, he's only going to get better, and that goes for the rest of the boys. But talking about that slow start, I mean, it's just something we're going to have to work on in training, and that, getting them first goals, and then obviously working on the game from there. But yeah, our overall good performance in that second half. It was a battle, we worked hard, and we got the result, so it was good.
Fantastic. On to next week, boys.
Thank you.
See you later. Hi guys, here with Under 9's manager, Coach Mo. Scores and goal scorers, please.
We played East Ham Rovers, we won 6-0. Goal scorers were Omid with 2, Zain with 2, Adam Patney with 1, and Shyarn scored for the Under 9s, he scored 1.
Fantastic. Give us an update on the game.
It weren't ideal preparations for us, for the Under 11s, or the Under 8s. We had 7 players. One of them was the Under 8s, Captain David, and in the end we decided to get Sher on the bench, even though he's 7 years old. So we gave him a run out. A lot of chopping and changing. We were 3-0 up at half time, should have been a lot more. We had a lot of chances. Finished the game 6-0. I couldn't complain much. We rotated the boys around quite a bit. Yunus come out of goal second half, so we gave them a chance to play in different positions. There's some impressive stuff and some really bad stuff. But I mean, with the conditions and with the opposition that we played, I couldn't ask for much.
Yeah, would you like anything to talk on about players not turning up, or?
No, I mean, I think the league probably should have thought it out a bit better. They should have given this week off, because they knew people normally go away during the first week of Easter and come back during the second. So I know we had a lot of players missing. Under 11s, we had to forfeit the game, which ain't good. Now we've got to pay a fine for that. Obviously on the race only had 5 players and they ended up losing the game. Obviously that's got to contribute as well. But I mean, players going away during the season, it doesn't help, but you got to remember it is holidays and the young kids, so they've got to go with their parents. They can't really stay at home like us. So can't really say much more on that. But I mean, good day for the under 9s, back to winning ways, clean sheet as well, so not too bad.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Coach Mo. See you in a bit.
Here we've got Saf at the end of game week 21.
I think so.
Played London Soccer Stars Blue. Result and goal scorers, please.
We lost 5-4. Goal scorers is Shyarn with all 4.
So you turned up to the game. I think you had 6 before. One dropped out in the morning, so you ended up playing with 5. How did that change your plans?
Went on with the game without a goalkeeper. It was already planned. We were going to play one of the outfield players in goal for the first half, and then another in the second half. Rafai unfortunately had to drop out because of illness in the morning. Big miss, I'll be honest with you. I wasn't really too worried about not having our goalkeeper in. he does play a big part, but it wasn't really much of a thing, like a focal point for me. Rafai was important. Just if we were going to concede, I knew that Rafai, Shy, Yahya were going to keep scoring those goals. It just didn't go that way, so we did get 4 goals at the end of it. We were in the lead most of the game. Unfortunately, let in one last one. It's happened before. Guys gave it their all, played the whole game. I can't really fault them. They did try a lot. Gave David a bit of more of a freedom role because he had a game with under 9s after it. I thought maybe he'll be more positional for the under 9s, so he gets to have a little bit of fun. Did take the game on as a fun game for them. They haven't been playing for a long time. They've missed quite a few weeks of football, just cancellations and weeks off. But at the end of the day, they all tried their best. They got as many goals as possible. Yeah, it was a fun game. Yahya went in goal second half. Amazing save. That David De Gea save was good. But yeah, that's all I can say really, man.
I thought it really was a game of 2 halves. You scored all 4 goals in the first half, but you played some brilliant attacking football. In the second half, you had to make a few changes to rotate, and that let you down a little bit. But I mean, it's positive.
Yeah, definitely. I thought I couldn't leave Alban in goal for the full game. It's a bit quite unfair. We did agree on having 2 different goalkeepers in goal. Second half, put Yahya into goal. Shyarn did lose his feeder. But I guess everyone had to step up and had to play each role as it came. Like you said, game of 2 halves. But I saw really not much more I can say.
Thank you, Seth.
Alright guys, I'm going to summarise the games for this week. I'll start off with the earliest game of the day, which was the under-12s. We won the game 7-2. It was slow performance at the beginning. First half could have been, to be fair, first half we could have had won that game. It would have been over. But Pro Star took the lead, and they made us play. They were quite organised outfit, wanted to do the right things, and second half I think we just turned it up a couple gears, and when you got Riley in that mood, you're not stopping that team. So Riley was excellent. Some of the assists that he got today were incredible. It's unfortunate he didn't get his goal, but as I told him, sometimes it's not about putting the ball in the back of the net. Sometimes it's about allowing others to put the ball in the back of the net, and today he done that very well. And also a shout out to Hassan, who's come up from the under-11s and played in goal. It can't be easy, being a goalkeeper first and foremost, and then to come up in your first season, play with the bigger boys and putting in a performance like that. So well done to him. Let's hope he keeps his spot in the under-12s. But let's see. Then when under-13s game got cancelled, not enough players for his under Colts, but it's a result for us because we take the 3 points and we go into second spot. So you know, that's where we're going to finish if we can just maintain our results for the next couple of weeks, and we'll finish second. So that's not a bad season, to be honest. Under 8s, they lost 5-4 today. Look, they had 5 players. It's not easy when you've only got 5 players. You've got to swap the goalkeepers around. It can be tough to be leading. And remember, 3 of those players again were under 7s. And they're one of the under 7s, Shyarn. Scores 4 goals. I don't want to knock him too much. I think they were brilliant. Yahya's save was quality, especially not being a goalkeeper. I thought they done really well, considering the circumstances. The pitch condition was terrible, and there weren't enough. They didn't have enough options off the bench or even on the pitch. They couldn't change much around. So you know, they did well. They did well. It was a good game of football, and that team is just going to get better. Trust me. Next season, they'll be, when they're under 8s, those under 7s that will stay in the under 8s, they're going to be quality. But well done, Shy, for getting your 4 goals. And then under 9s, I missed the game. It seemed like it was a bit of a training game, to be honest. Each time Rovers have seemed to become a little bit of a joke for the last couple of times we played them. Last time we played them, they had to wait for the under 11s to come and play for them. So it's all a bit of a mess over there. And even though we only had 7 players, last minute we drafted Shyarn in after his 4-goal antics for the under 8s. We drafted him into the under 9s. Remember, he's under 7, and even he got on the score sheet. So well done to him. Armour obviously dictating the game as always. And when you've got a player like him on the pitch, it's going to be quite easy, especially against a team that's not organised. So yeah, all in all, not a bad day considering the weather, considering that it's the holidays and there's not that many players around. I mean, we did well. Well done to everyone today who did manage to show up, who did manage to play. And also, if you don't believe in private sessions, I think you need to start believing in it, because look at Omid and look at Shy today. These are 2 of my most important students at the moment, because they're putting in a lot of time and their parents are putting a lot of time. So, and you can see what it does on the pitch, and I'm sure the parents and the kids will vouch for private sessions. So if you're not on them, phone me. But yeah, on to next week now.